Now we'll see in the small intestine. After completion of the digestion in the stomach, the food has been entered. The partially digested food has been entered into the small intestine. Now here the food is been it has been mixed with the bile juice, intestinal juice and pancreatic juice. Okay, all this pancreatic juice is having all the chymotrypsin, trypsin. Okay, all these are present. Whereas in case of intestinal juice, we have disaccharidases, carboxypeptidases, all are present. So all these enzymes now they are helping for the digestion of proteins, digestion of carbohydrates, digestion of the fats and digestion of nucleic acids. We will see. Now, protein digestion. Protein digestion. Here what happens? Proteins, generally all these proteins are digested with the help of trypsin. Okay, so trypsin is most important and chymotrypsin are most important. So this chymotrypsin and trypsin are generally in the form of inactive forms. Those are trypsinogen and chymotrypsinogen. So they must be converted into active form. Here trypsinogen has been converted into trypsin with the help of enterokinase, which is released by the intestinal juice. And this trypsin, again it is activating trypsinogen to trypsin. Here the product is acting like a catalyst and hence this process is called as autocatalysis. Okay, the product of a reaction is itself acting like a catalyst and hence this reaction is called as autocatalysis. It is very important for 2 marks. And chymotrypsinogen has been converted into chymotrypsin. Chymotrypsinogen has been converted into chymotrypsin in the presence of trypsin. I already said trypsin and chymotrypsin are very important for digestion of the proteins. Okay, so here what happens? Proteins, proteoses and peptones which are digested in the stomach, partially digested in the stomach, they must be completely digested. So for the complete digestion, proteins are nothing but amino acids. Amino acids the form of that. So amino acids kin the digest అయిపోవాలి. So here what happens? Trypsin, chymotrypsin, carboxypeptidases and aminopeptidases are playing very important role as an enzymes. And finally it is converting the proteins, peptones and proteoses to tripeptides and dipeptides. It is converting into tripeptides and dipeptides. Tripeptides are converted to dipeptides and amino acids with the help of tripeptidases. Enzymes itself gives the suffix ases, ASE. So tripeptidases are the enzymes which are converting tripeptides to dipeptides and amino acids. Now these dipeptides must be converted into amino acids with the help of dipeptidases. So this is the digestion of protein in small intestine. Okay. So these all are enzymes are released or produced from intestinal juice and pancreatic juice. Now we'll see about the carbohydrate digestion. Carbohydrates ante enti? All the CHO. Proteins ante enti? Amine group unnatuvantivi ante amino acids. And carbohydrates ante CHO groups unnatuvantivi. So maltose, lactose and sucrose are disaccharidases. So here carbohydrates are being digested into maltose carboxypeptidases, disaccharidases, okay, saccharinases enzyme which are converted into maltose, lactose and sucrose, and this maltose has been converted into glucose plus glucose with the help of a maltase enzyme maltase, and lactose has been converted into glucose plus fructose with the help of an enzyme lactase. And sucrose is a sugar, disaccharide sugar which has been converted into glucose plus galactose with the help of an enzyme sucrase. Okay, so all these enzymes are produced from pancreatic amylase, which are also intestinal juice also contain disaccharidases. Okay, so intestinal juice and pancreatic juice are playing very important role for digestion. And here hence the carbohydrates are digested into monosaccharides, that is glucose, fructose, galactose. Okay, glucose and galactose. Now, so this is about the carbohydrate digestion. Next comes fat digestion. So here in the fats, bile salts are present, released from the liver. I already said bile juice. Here the food has been mixed with after entering into the small intestine, food has been mixed with the bile juice, pancreatic juice, intestinal juice, right? So here the fats are being digested with the help of the bile salts. They are emulsified first. Emulsify avutundi. Emulsification ante enti? Eppudaithe manam oil lo surf estamo, నురగలాగా రావడం జరుగుతుంది. సో దాట్ ప్రాసెస్ వెన్ యూ షేక్ అ సోప్ విత్ ఆయిల్, వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్? ఇఫ్ యూ షేక్ ఇట్ you will get foam. That process is called emulsification. So emulsification takes place with the help of bile salts. And finally, lipase is an enzyme which converts the emulsified fats into diglycerides and to monoglycerides and finally to fatty acids and glycerol. So these are the bile salts which are playing very important role, which are secreted from the liver and converting the fats into emulsified fats. And finally, lipase is playing very important role for the conversion of emulsified fats into diglycerides, to monoglycerides, to fatty acids and glycerols. So this is the digestion of fats. Next we'll see about the digestion of nucleic acids.